Right, I'm really scraping at the bottom of the barrel now, plainly stealing other YouTubers' ideas. I haven't even started growth yet. Jesus fucking Christ, what is wrong with me? So yes, I am stealing this from SoundSmith, and I'm not sorry that I'm doing this, no. So this is going to be Dauntless Stereotypes. It's going to be, this episode's going to be on repeaters. It's going to be on the thing I actually know, so yeah, I've already lost material. So please don't harass anyone over this kind of stuff. This is just comedy, this is just exaggerations. And just because you may find yourself in a similar position or wearing these kind of things or in these situations yourself, it doesn't mean you follow into the stereotype. Okay? Okay. Also, SoundSmith, I'm really sorry. It's just I buy one your t-shirt. I just don't sue me. Okay? Just look. I'm a big fan. Okay? Okay. Moving on. Just watch the stupid thing. Enjoy. Slayers with Gunzaga armor are fairly new to the game, and it's safe to say they saw a gas mask and lab coat and thought, yes, obviously I'm using guns, so I gotta use the most gun looking outfit in the game, right? Which, as they'll learn, has unintentionally turned them into the support. The armor comes with medic, and upon learning what perks are, will try to change the armor or stick to their guns, so to speak. Trust me, I was that guy. I know what I'm talking about. You're welcome for the revives, by the way. Love you, boo. You can trust these guys to either not know anything about their weapon or be there when you're down. Don't be surprised if you don't see empowerments because, come on, it's a Gunzaga. Let them do them. Now, don't let this fool you. These guys? They're fucking trolls. Wolves in sheep's clothing. But more like 14-year-olds in Xbox Live chat. They wear Gunzaga, they have guns, but they are by no means a Gunzaga. I won't allow it. Report, block, move on with your day. These Slayers are the ones who have found something meta or are trying to get everything damage based so they can get those quick kills. You'd think that's a good thing until you realise one little tiny they suck. They suck. Yes, they have all the tools for the quickest kills, but they simply don't have the experience to get anywhere with it that isn't 6 feet under. How do you know? No skins. Dauntless can provide a good amount of free skins every so often. Any free-to-play Slayer can latch onto these skins as soon as they can. If they're wearing the latest Hunt Pass skin, congrats, you probably found someone new to the game. Someone wearing a skin from the beginning of the time you rarely ever see? Respect your elders, sonny, that there's a veteran. You'll see variations of this outfit around like this, and this, but the point stands that they're wearing no skins, with only the colours adjusted. If you see these Slayers, be prepared to pick them up often. Molten is the sign of a repeater Slayer who's getting the hang of it. They understand that speed is the aim of the game and Molten is a speed cell. They learn after this to use perks like Evasive Fury, Wild Frenzy, Conduit, the good stuff. Though there's an exception to this that you'll see all too often in lower patrols, not to mention. See this guy? This guy's not picking his Molten up. This guy is going to do nothing, and you can count this guy as a free shield for your medic. This is the same guy who won't pick up his Captain's Grip boost, won't pick up a hammer vent. He picks up as many things as the girl next door in the redneck's bedroom. Though surprisingly, the vent will be completely dry before the behemoth is half health. Shocker, I know. Well, at least he's doing something to keep from dying. That's something, right? It means spend less time reviving the sucker. Though, you have to know that this isn't coming from maliciousness. This is coming from ignorance and lack of understanding. Best thing you could do is teach this guy to, pick up his damn Molten. Yeah. Yeah. Don't trust this guy with anything. Literally anything. This guy isn't using repeaters for the sake of the weapon. They're using it because if you never hit, that 8 damage a shot will eventually kill the behemoth. Too bad they only have like 30 minutes to do that, and otherwise they probably do it. These guys are out for themselves and are classified as dead weight. Now, they don't have to be on a cliff to be a cliffer. On a rock most of the time, 5 miles away on the ground. It can be anywhere, just not close to the behemoth. Expect to see them evolve into an axe main, quote unquote, axe main, soon enough, because the charge rate on the throw isn't that bad, right? Yeah? Trust me, the relentless onslaught only makes it worse. Obviously they're newbie cuties that don't know the game very well. Difference between these and Gunzagas are the fact that Gunzagas need to be loved and cherished and cared for and cuddled like the absolute adorable kittens they are. Other sets, they try their best. Most noticeable ones are Hellion, Riftstalker and Coolshot because of course they are. Of course they are, they do this for all the weapons. Coolshot though has more of a hard on for chain blades, but I will get to that in the episode. I know it's weird, but it's a thing. If you see them in a full set of Nasher, take in review because after what they used the guns for like 2 hunts, they're likely not to pick up the weapons they thought were snipers ever again. Boreas is an interesting story. Boreas seems to know the kit a bit better and will actively seek to use the weapon the best they can. They don't do everything right, but give them a break, they're trying. I touched on Riftstalker full sets, but let me tell you something you'll find out pretty quickly if you ever got their thoughts on the game. Mobility does not mean speed. The perks and cell slots of the armor really, they're just really kind of bad. I mean, yeah, you've got the conduit, but you've got so many spare utility slots, and the point is, it's a bad armor set. Though, with so many mobility cells, their lantern always being active, and the fact they look like Bat Panther combined, this is what they think they look like. And this is what they actually look like. Fuck! No! No! Recount. Shit! Fuck! Fucking Christ, this stupid poxy game, Jesus fuck. So yeah, if this guy gives you build advice or brags about knowing repeaters, nod your head and zone out completely. Gold crowns will understand the weapon well, so you can relax when you see them in a hunt. For once. Though, gold crowns are usually there not because of their repeaters habits. You've seen the boards, you know what they mean. Expect speed boosts and a casual line of hefty numbers each game. If they have golden repeaters, oh boy, get ready for every other player to be put to shame, and by repeaters no less. The visual indicator of a full set of magnificent armour with a glorious pair of Magnums, yes, thank you, isn't the best tell in the world for one of these slayers, but it's definitely a start. Dauntless has its own fashion trends, and by that, its own set of people who know the outfit system well. Once you find one of these people though, listen closely to them. If they're talking random gibberish about builds with the friends they usually hunt with, and actually consider what repeaters build to take into a hunt. So on the Twin Suns, did you put on the extraction catalyst?
No, I went for something else. I went for Lucky Mag.
You fucking donkey. I'm reporting you.
Get him.
You want to listen to every word he says. Ask questions, not just about repeaters, but anything you need answers on. He's gonna have an answer and he's gonna be glad to give them. And like, let's be frank here, the guy got up to here with repeaters. He knows something you don't. There's a couple of stereotypes associated with the weapon, and they pretty much just go as follows. Wearing armor that doesn't go with the theme or colour of the weapon. They're trying the weapon out and likely not to get many epic spin dodges. Wearing an appropriate set to match the Twin Suns. You'll confidently see a few dodges sprinkled in for good measure. The one thing you can do to tell a Twin Suns main is by putting them against a Nasher. If they're a main, they'll be disappointed you didn't give them a harder one to fight. Even if there's no harder one. Like literally, they will eat this up. And that, for now, is the stereotypes. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Just tell me what you'd like to see for the other weapons if I turn this into a series. You know, like Chain Blaze Cults! Or, you know, Tryhards, sorry, I mean Strikers, sorry. But yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed. I'm really enjoying making the content these days, and thank you so much for 100 subscribers. It is honestly so amazing that I was able to even get one. Thank you so much. I really hope you all enjoy, and hopefully you may see me do some content outside of Dauntless. You know, I'm really enjoying Paladins. I've been playing it for years now, and maybe I should make some content on that as well. Maybe some APB. I mean, it's a dead game, but I like it. So that for now was the stereotypes. We'll see you same time next week on the Mouthy channel.